Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. The teams then, Manchester United taking the challenge to Manchester City. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
United have elected to go 3-4-3.
And Peter, you've got to be a confident team on the ball with this formation. There can be a lot of space behind the wing-backs at times.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Reinders, towering header, in for the follow-up. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played into the middle. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Reinders. Vardiol. Mamouche. United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Mamouche. Reinders. Goes long. Going for a big chance! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Matheus Cunha. Now the pass. Bruno Fernandes tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wonderful quick feet. Doku. Passes it through. Now it's Haaland. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Sesko plays it out to the flank. Mbuemo looking to get on the end of this. Cunha goes wandering offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Sesko. Mamouche. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Haaland. Plays it long. Reinders! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and
Sesko has been caught there, it's a foul. Haaland. Mamouche. 30 minutes gone. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Yoro hoofs it forward. Sesko pushes to get on the end of it. Reinders goes looking. Doku. Lewis. He's having a look round. Foden looking to get on the end of this. And a header! He's got away. Matheus Cunha. Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. Mbuemo tries to stroke it through. Sesko! Donnarumma sends that a long way. Haaland. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Haaland. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it away. Matheus Cunha. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Beautifully done. He's got option and the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Saved it!
Foden, Lewis,
Shoots! Haaland trying to get there. Doku. Haaland looks to slip it through. Foden! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Ruben Dias.
Lewis.
With the ball through. Going for goal! Tries to pick out a teammate. Dinks one in. He's had a shot! Superb from Foden! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Foden with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester City get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Tries a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Reinders, long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Reinders spreads it wide. He's got options out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rodri gets it back. Foden. Reinders. Tries a through ball.
Vadio.
Hit into the middle. Fence has got rid of that. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in gently. And he's on his way! Bruno Fernandes produced a good ball to find Traore, but he was just unable to find a shot. Drives it towards the front. Lewis. Reinders. Lewis. Now the pass. Foden looking to get on the end of this. The Red Devils look as though they're about to make a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
De Ligt. Zirkzee makes himself available. Rodri. Aimed long and direct. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. Floats one over. The shot's on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Up for the header! And that would have been game, set and match. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Traore with the ball through. In comes the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. Haaland, a scorer already in the game. Mamouche. Haaland passes it through. He's making good use of his strength there. Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Traore pushes it out wide. Mamouche. Reinders. Looks to slip it through. That is terrific skill. In with a header! He can pounce on that. Foden, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot can
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Doku. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on